Hey guys, this is Sir Yoshi, and a friend of mine just sent me like a little ROM hack, Dan23game, which he's in the little Skype call with me right here. Say
Yep.
hi.
And I want to, and I'm just here to see him fail, so we can all hope for his failure together. It will bring world peace to have failed.
Because you're a sadistic little jerk. And just kidding.
Yes, unlike I figured out how to make a ROM hack hard.
Which I played the first two levels, and they're not that bad.
Oh, but the other ones are. It's his house, and as you can tell, I freaking love Earthbound. And there are turtles. Turtles of Doom.
Okay, you gave me 4 kudos moons. I don't think that was in the original.
Yeah.
And
Lots of things I put in weren't in the original. A bunch of them, like, some are glitchy sprites for some reason. That's Lunar Magic, not me. I edited them so that they were, like, those 2 blocks that you were just standing on were actually supposed to have Hammer Brothers.
yeah, some guy, told me that you can't put 2 Hammer Brothers right next to each other, then it kinda glitches up.
No, I've done it in later levels. It works then. It's just, what happens
What the?
is that if the sprite I put in isn't in the original level, it's more glitchy.
If
Like, if you have Charge and Chuck in one level and it not in the other level, in the other level it will most likely fail, but in the level that it was supposed to be in, you can pretty much put as many freaking ones that you want.
Yoshi.
Yoshi, we need you!
Also, since you're here, like, what's the point of all this?
This was just more or less. I remember getting into the ROM is because I had to edit TOTS, and I was just wondering what the heck do I do to get into one level, and I'd edited it in order to win. Oh dang! That goal point supposed to be over there. I actually lined it up like that. I don't know. I don't even know what those flying things were. I know I was supposed to have flying fish generator there, but
I'm pretty sure those were supposed to be Super Koopas, but kinda glitched up.
yeah, I'm pretty sure they were. I just don't remember putting in that generator. Actually, never mind. That was more or less my test level.
I also think you
I
should...
remember putting in a bunch of random generators.
On Dan.
You're going in there, even though I have no clue what you do. You're still gonna do something or another.
I still think in that last level you should put that little goal point, later on in the level, because you have so much little empty, you still have level after that little...
I know, that one's short and sweet, kind of. That was my test level, so I didn't want to go too overboard. Interesting fact about those guys that are flying down from the sky is that I was actually planning on having platforms that they rained lightning down on you. But instead, I decided that it would be... Well, I kind of screwed it up and did the Hammer Brothers platforms instead. And that only works for the Hammer Brothers, as you can see. He's up there just tossing those hammers. Didn't know there was a separate sprite for their own box. I figured that out later. But I just decided not to go back in it because I thought the level was okay enough and it was fun to play already. I figured that they were kind of cool just to rain down from the sky. It's always good to read your info boxes.
And one little main trick here.
For this level, no.
I was trying to explain something, but then I forgot about that bullet bill. One little jerk move right here. Yeah, invisible whole note blocks. Oh, hey, Yoshi.
Hi, Yoshi! How can you run through death water?
It's not death water, it's purple grape juice.
Okay, to be fair, I did do that just to kind of had that, but I also had the cannons. That way, if you did hit it, you would most likely land on the cannon. And I do that, like, sometimes, but I don't do it, like, abuse the crap out of them. I only do it, I think I've done, I can count on my fingers how many, coin blocks I have invisible on every stage.
Oh, and Dan, if you want to make it even harder, you should give it these little platforms. So that you'd have to jump from those little munchers to these ones. That would make it even more interesting.
I was planning on having a secret, a goal there, and just have a Kaizo trap for no apparent reason, because apparently I love Kaizo traps.
Yeah, because you like to watch a lot of Photon John's ROM hacks.
Still need Yoshi, because Yoshi is always good to have.
And I'm taking Yoshi whether he likes it or not.
Even though if you read his original text, he doesn't want you to take him.
But I like my Yoshi.
Because I've actually killed the Yoshi. I don't think I've actually had. I think I only have one leap of faith with Yoshi. And that was it.
Yeah, but that's for people who Yoshi jump.
Yeah, you can Yoshi jump here, or I found a really bad glitch that you are pulling off right now. Where you just literally walk through the bottom with getting hit with Yoshi, grab onto Yoshi again, get hit with Yoshi again, until you get to the end. In the original, actually, Yoshi jumped through them and made it with perfect timing, and then he had to jump out again, which was actually a pretty cool thing to do. I just didn't think it could be broken that easy.
So my first actual new level, Go Go Ninja Power. Well, this first bit kind of reminds me of what Joey did.
Yes, except for mine has a lot more... let's just say it has a lot more stuff to kill you. P.S. You will need Yoshi for this level, so he is put in the beginning if you got rid of him. Because we all love Yoshi. And
do I need the springboard?
For some reason, I don't know why this isn't showing up. But there was supposed to be an info box near your... right where you are now. And it was supposed to say Yoshi or the springboard, or both.
Whoa. I think that... yeah, there's an invisible piranha plant there.
Yep, it likes to kill stuff. Don't ask me why. One piranha plant works perfectly fine, the other one doesn't.
And that's a messed up hub death water right there.
It's nice. It's death water, that's why it's light blue and looks... actually, that does look more like water. Where's Yoshi? No! Yoshi!
And yeah, I guess I need Yoshi immediately there.
What you're actually supposed to do is, remember how I said that info box? You're actually supposed to just kick the springboard one platform up, get Yoshi full size, then jump up on the springboard up to the final platform on the top. Or that's at least the way I do it.
I thought you had to jump around it.
Nope. There's a way just to skip that whole part, and that's with the springboard I give you at the very beginning of the level.
Yeah, well, I didn't need the springboard.
It's just faster, because this level, man, did I almost run out of time. A lot of times. Oh no, you're stranded.
Wow.
Oh, never mind. Bullet bills and no block.
Your little note block there almost killed me.
Of course, that's kind of what I was meant to do. Leap of faith! That was a bad leap of faith.
Yeah, an impossible leap of faith there. I'm guessing I need the... Whoa, lag. But yeah, I'm guessing I probably need the Hammer Brothers platform.
You can. I did it many different ways. And again, I played this level multiple times. Just check to make sure that it was beatable. A few save states almost everywhere that I put a deadly trap that I knew about? Yes. Just because I know about the trap does not mean I can make it. I'm surprised you actually got the piranha plants on the first try. Because those are something that most people just think to leap of faith off. Yoshi eats the swooper. Yoshi gets dead by fire.
I keep on forgetting that there's an invisible piranha plant there.
Oh, you can have Yoshi eat it. It's quite easy after you just kick him up, like in that area, and he'll eat anything. I usually just jump, and then for some reason he eats it.
And then he comes back.
No, he usually see you had him eat it. He doesn't come back after you eat him. We Koopas! Hi, pair of Koopas. Can we fly with you? Let us all fly together. And
And apparently I'm bad at Koopa jumping. Oh well.
Yep. Actually, the original thing you were supposed to do there was those cannons were supposed to fire when you were right there. And you were supposed to jump off the Koopa and jump off the bullet bill.
Wait, he didn't fire again. Are those supposed to be like super moles or something?
Yeah, the giant moles. For some reason, I don't know why they didn't load. But it's cool that Yoshi can eat them. I have to admit, that's kind of funny. I have no idea what killed you.
Yeah, that was pretty weird. I think it was the Munchers, though.
Oh, I think it was that swooper. Swoopers.
No, Yoshi, no, Yoshi. And yeah, I just totally ignore the springboard there.
Yep. For some reason, you just don't like the springboard. You could probably just use it here to make an easier jump. You still need Yoshi. You could probably just place the springboard down on that platform where you land and just make that a way easy jump. For some reason, I just love having Yoshi in almost all of my levels. There's only one level you don't need him. And you will know that when it comes. Who doesn't love a dinosaur? Speaking of dinosaurs, you know you can have him. You know you can have Yoshi eat the springboard, right?
Yep.
Yeah. I can't wait for the new Super Mario Brothers Wii U because it has Yoshi's from Super Mario World. Who wanted like that? The blue Yoshi sputs bubbles! Bubbles! Fucking bubbles! I'm swearing for some reason.
Wow.
Aw, dang it.
So far that note block has failed to kill me.
And here comes the either leap of faith one, or... This one's kind of hard to trigger out. This one was where most of it failed. I didn't want to make it too easy, so I had a bunch of crap coming on screen. And that's actually one moment where you can ditch Yoshi, make it so that he's totally off screen, and I'm pretty sure I made it so that there's another Yoshi egg that appears. But the problem is, it doesn't always work. For some reason, this level is more like a big beta test. Yep. It's hard to do, but it's great if you have save state button. Then again, you don't have a save state button.
Well,
So
I'm not gonna be using save states. Period.
You continue thinking that, because I'm not generous with lives in this hack. I don't think. I remember, did I have? Oh yeah, I had 3 of them, but that was pretty much it. Yoshi.
Nope.
Holy crap, your computer is loaded with a bunch of stuff.
How am I gonna go about this?
You should probably log into Matching. So,
I am logged into Hamachi.
I know, I just didn't bother to turn it on. I am lazy.
I was probably bound to die anyway since I accidentally lost Yoshi. Well, you definitely succeeded in making this, harder hack than Joey. That's for sure.
Come on, it's easy to make anything harder than Joey. Okay, that was not worded right for anyone. Oh, dang it, what are you doing, Agami and Hamachi? Why are you trying to make me... The Hamachi server has denied your login. From here, you will!
And that last death, I forgot, that Yoshi can't eat enemies automatically like Baby Yoshi.
For some reason, my Hamachi won't work. Why is this not working?
No block.
Client.
Oh, what the?
I have not even. How you log into this thing? Shit. Frick.
If I could see your
You
screen.
will power on, Hamachi, or you will die.
If I was able to see your screen, then it might be easier. But since I'm during the middle of a video, I can't.
Exactly. It's not that, I'm just trying to figure out how to get this up. But still.
I still don't like how that piranha plant's invisible. You can't see exactly where he is, so it's kind of hard to eat him.
Looks like I'm uninstalling and installing it again. Screw you, Reggie. I'm sorry. I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
Haha. Dang it. I'll probably just give this a few more tries and then I'll end the video and continue on from there. And apparently we lost to Dan.
Hey, what are you saying about me?
Nothing.
I'll be right back. Don't underestimate how fast I can run.
Wait.
From cops.
Oh. You get a coin every time you eat an enemy. Interesting. Because I ate an enemy and the guy went up.
Log me into Matchy. Now I have to reinstall it. And that's me, but still.
Leap of faith.
I'm just glad that no one actually tries to join in. It's like no one thinks to. Woo! Yoshis! So happy power. So happy power. Now there are 2 ways to do this jump.
And they...
One is you can say, screw you, Yoshi, wait till he dies, then get another one. kind of glitches out sometimes. The other one is get onto the square and jump off the chucks.
I was thinking about doing the check way, but it seems kind of hard to time. But I think I'll do the check.
That's the save state button.
I won't use save states that easily.
I don't think that's easy, considering you're down to 6 lives.
Well, since I'm going to be ending the video off soon, I'll probably just grind for lives at the first level.
How are you gonna grind lives if I didn't put any in there?
You gave me the kudos moons, and that gives 3 lives.
Yeah, I only gave you 1.
Huh. It's kind of hard to remember exactly where it is. Well, that block.
What is with me?
Well, that looks weird.
I'm sorry, I just made this, like, very hard because I felt like, this is what all my hard work went into. You're dead.
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
Yes, I am, but that's besides the point.
Because, like I said, you're a sadistic jerk.
I'm kind of tempted to have Tails do this too, because I think that would be even more funny. Considering I think he would die in the first 2 seconds of this level. I have complete faith in Tails. He told me. Complete faith that he'll make it. Oh, and just so you know, the reason that this level was so hard and I didn't really want to use save states is because right after you beat my second level, you said you didn't use save states. So I decided to try and make this one use save states.
And I'm gonna try and jump off one of the.
Actually, there is one way, but you could technically jump on the fish.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna try to do. Aw, oh, dang it.
Nope. Nope, Emma.
One more try.
I don't know, I just love the fish generator to use for some reason. As you can tell, there are lots of fish. Yeah. Remember when the generator activates?
Go wait for those Koopas to pass.
Don't wait for the pedestrian Koopas.
You're too slow.
Always yield to pedestrian Koopas.
Exactly.
Even though Yoshi's eat them for breakfast. Considering that it's his first day alive, I'm pretty sure that it's for breakfast. I, for some reason, randomly put this platform down here as one save. But that was it.
I'm not killing Yoshi, though.
You're not gonna kill the Yoshi. Well, that part for you is that if Yoshi then stays down there, the other Yoshi won't activate. I don't think. Unless Yoshi disappears.
Yeah, that.
And you need Yoshi at the end of a level.
Yeah, that chuck thing is pretty difficult to time, so.
Which is exactly why I use save states.
And I'm not gonna use it, it's that easily.
Oh my gosh, it's our Yoshi's computer. Yoshi is online.
Even though they won't be able to see it on my screen.
Inside of Yoshi, inside of Yoshi, inside of Yoshi, and inside of Yoshi. Wait, what movie does this remind me of?
Anyways, I'll end the video off here and then I'll start again in a little bit.
Peace out.